Nithyanandam. This is Manit Sarvamangalananda, bringing Paramahansa Nithyananda Swamiji's blessings to all of you. Today, I want to talk about sannyas and what Swamiji has shared about sannyas to all of us. And sannyas, see, what is the common idea about sannyas? Actually, not much, and it's not very highly even respected in a lot of sections of society because there is such a low image and a low impression and a complete ignorance about what this great path and the lifestyle is. According to our Shastric scriptures, this is one of the two lifestyle operations offered, lifestyle paths offered to people, to human beings on this planet. And one is what everybody knows is living a life of a married life and having children and propagating to the next generation, and also come along with those responsibilities. And later on in the life, when you have fulfilled all your responsibilities, you have the option of taking sannyas, vanaprastha sannyas. The other option that is given to people at the beginning of the journey into life, before they embark on the great adventure of life, after they have finished their schooling and built the basic foundation of their personality and knowledge and are ready to start living it all, is to opt for this path of sannyas. See how Swamiji shared it. If one has a greater interest in consciousness, then sannyas is their path. That is a lifestyle, and trying to live something other than what is the natural inbuilt operational method would be not a very successful living for them. It would be a bit of a struggle, just like for people who do go the other way around. So it is almost like the default way you have chosen to embark upon this journey in this particular body. So to violate it or to go against it would mean you were going against the current. So it would be a bit of a struggle. So that is at the level of understanding on how it operates. But in terms of a lot of other things that Swamiji has shared, this is a royal path to enlightenment. Once you have decided you want enlightenment and you're working towards it, why would you choose anything else but the best way, the royal path? And it's also the method path where you get the ultimate freedom from all freedom from all kinds of mental limitations, known, unknown, and you open up the unknown part of yourself more completely and more as it opens up. That is what is enlightenment. So in this particular path is where that option is completely available at a much more higher level. And to be a sannyasi for someone like Swamiji, Paramahansa Nithyananda, an avatara of who's come down just to execute the mission of for global humanity and consciousness, is a privilege. It is something that I don't know how many lives people have to take to have an opportunity like this to receive sannyas from him. Of course, like sannyas is something we have to ask. It is not that the Guru calls and gives sannyas. It is always a choice given to the person who wants it to go forward and ask the Guru. And once asked, the Guru has to give it. He does not usually refuse it. So it is a choice made by the individual for their individual development, for as a chosen path that they want to live in. And actually living in the Adinam, the lifestyle, was a very smooth transition to sannyas lifestyle. And if you like this lifestyle, then this is the path for you. And if you are listening to these videos, know that this message is coming to you from the divine, from whom you consider as the ultimate God or ultimate power of this cosmos. So find out more about this. Swamiji has spoken extensively about it, and also there was a webinar where Swamiji spoke exclusively about sannyas, how it is the lifestyle, the best lifestyle that you can have. And if you are in any way attracted to it, do explore it, because that is there's still a dim light in you that has not been completely extinguished by other ideas and desires and superficial influences that come into our lives and breeze into our lives and dim our true desire that we have come down to this planet to execute and live and have aspired to over a lifetime or many lifetimes. And that is why we have taken this birth to see. When we take a birth, we take a body, we choose that body that will suit the purpose for which we have come down to the best, and we come down with the talents required to execute that particular purpose, just like we um, so that is what's called the prarabdha karma. So when we choose to not go with the flow of your prarabdha, then you are choosing to execute a certain different path, a different lifestyle, which requires a different set of talents and skills for which you have not come prepared. So that is why it is a challenge. That is why it feels like you're going against the current. That is why life becomes a struggle, and slowly you lose interest in it, your happiness and everything. To different degrees, of course. But if you do find out what your prarabdha is and go with the flow, it is the most beautiful, most smoothest, most fulfilling life you can have in this on this planet. And how do you find your prarabdha? You need to find your guru, Satguru. Satguru is one who gives you the ultimate enlightenment, and each person has only one Satguru. So how do you identify Satguru? Masters say that Swamiji has said that it is your heart which is the spiritual center. So your heart tells you who your guru is. Whoever it feels attracted to is the guru. And you have to listen to your heart, because that is the one that runs your system. That is the one with which we have come equipped to operate this physiology and psychology and spirituality. So do go look around. Whoever your guru is, go to him and find out the path. For some it may be through a meditative path, for some it may be something as simple as the guru telling him, or for some they can go to the Akashic readings which we have here, where some those initiated by Swamiji have the ability to read the cosmic archives, where everything that has been spoken, done, thought of is recorded, just like a computer. Everything is recorded that has happened, is happening, and that will happen. So accessing your particular records to find out what exactly happened, what is happening, or what is going to happen based on the choices you have made is something that is available only through Akashic readers. So that is something that we have a Gurukul Balasans offering for free to everybody, to the public, either physically here in the Bengaluru Adhinam or online. You can have also sign up for it online. So there are multiple ways you can find out what your prarabdha is, and as you find it and align yourself to living it, you will find your life a beautiful journey on this planet, and you are a breeze not only for yourself, for all of our people around you. So I hope you found this information helpful, and if you have any questions, please post them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you with the answers. Thank you for listening. Nithyanandam.